Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, it's Saturday morning, and ain't God good? And won't He do it? Oh, yes, He will. Oh, yes, He will. I know my children probably saying, Mr. Lee Craft, Lee Craft, Lee Craft. You said the same thing every Saturday morning. I'm going to say Enoch, Ewok, Enoch. That means my children sure know what to say. Look, other day my nephew said, Uncle Andrew, Uncle Andrew, Uncle Andrew, what's wrong with the truth, Uncle Andrew? Nephew, nothing's wrong with the truth, nephew. Uncle Andrew, are you sure, Uncle Andrew? Because the truth, Uncle Andrew, maybe get me in trouble sometime. Really? So, nephew, but before we get started, if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com. I'll go to Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, all those beautiful apps. Look for the animated black man with white beard, smiling and profiling and finally realizing, y'all trying to size me up. I said, nephew, there's nothing wrong with the truth, nephew. The only thing wrong with the truth, nephew, is that you are exposing people for who they are. That's it, nephew. He said, what? Nephew. The truth, nephew. Jesus was the truth. When Jesus came into town, nephew, the people who thought they knew who God was, nephew, they were running, nephew. You know, if you don't know certain things, nephew, about the Bible, about English, about math, about certain things, you can be fooled, nephew. You can be fooled to think 2 plus 2 is 9. Or 1 plus 1 is 19. When you read a book, you say, oh. That make you think that there is thee. See, knowledge is power. The truth is power, nephew. The truth need no ground to stand on. He's Uncle Andrew. You know, Uncle Andrew, why I tell the truth sometimes, Uncle Andrew, they try to say you perfect, you this, you that, you know, they try to find out, talk about me that you ain't perfect. I said time you is a no crosswalk and you cross without pushing a button. That's what I mean, nephew. You know, those things, some of the laws that man made for as far as your safety. But when ain't no cars coming, you cross it. Is that really breaking something? No, it's not. See, nephew, you have to get into your own head sometimes, get into your own space, because any little simple thing, something like that, it's a law of the city of Memphis. Yeah, that's what they do, nephew. Try to cloud your judgment, make you start doubting yourself. But the truth is what it is. You can't change. It's like the Bible. If you remove one word or you add a word, it's not the original. But the truth, nephew, when you tell somebody when they're doing something wrong, stuff, oh nephew, it's just like turn on the light when you got roaches in the kitchen. They're gonna start scattering. But they don't want to hear that. You expose them. You expose them. But be mindful now. No matter what you're going through, I can guarantee you one thing. It's going to be okay as long as you make God a part of your life. That's the what if guarantee. What if, nephew? What if the truth was good now? Because like everybody's just lying now. The lies are getting, they getting, it's like everybody want to use the lie as the truth. And they know somebody's lying. But it's so scared to say anything, they let it, they allow it to happen. But you are different. You are the it factor. You are the game changer. Uncle Andrew, what do you mean, Uncle Andrew? Uncle Andrew, sometimes Uncle Andrew, I don't want to tell the truth sometimes, Uncle Andrew. I know you don't. I know you don't want to tell the truth, nephew, because you'll be crucified just like Jesus Christ was. But you won't be crucified to that level. Because what he died for for everybody. Even the sinners. He died for everybody to give you an opportunity to have everlasting life. So, nephew, you got in your nephew. I know it's normal to be a little nervous, but don't fear it. When you fear certain things, nephew, you won't go nowhere near it. I can guarantee you that. How you know, Uncle Andrew? Me. I am the prime example, nephew. Fear can make you go the opposite direction, nephew, when you got God with you. But that's why you got to conquer those fears, nephew. When God's with you, nephew, who can be against you? That's what I had to learn. That's what I'm trying to teach you before you get there. You're going to come across some things that you're going to say, man, I don't want to deal with this today. Not today. But in order to get out, you have to go through. Nobody wants to go through. But you have to go through, nephew. You don't have to go through now, you have to go through later. But you're going to get to the other side. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Andrew. The truth, Uncle Andrew, the truth is sometimes, Uncle Andrew, it weighs heavy on me. I know it does. Because you know why it weighs heavy on you, nephew? No, tell me why. I know you got to tell me why. Yeah, I'm going to tell you why. It weighs heavy on you, nephew, because there's consequences in telling the truth. But you look at the consequences, but you forget about the rewards of the truth. What rewards, Uncle Andrew? Nephew, you got a lot of rewards, nephew, by telling the truth. God's watching you. Something happens to you, nephew, you're going to be protected. And not only that, nephew, everlasting life. You're going to make some mistakes. You know, God forgive them mistakes. Just trying to be a repeat offender. That's the whole thing, nephew. People want this. You do me wrong, I'm gonna get you back. Somebody do you wrong, nephew. Depending on what it is, nephew, walk away. Just walk away. It's not worth it. Deal with it later. As a matter of fact, let God deal with it. So, nephew, how you feel about the truth now? Uncle Andrew, I'm good, Uncle Andrew. I'm still a little nervous. I know you are. You still young. When you grow up, nephew, like I said, it has nothing to do with your age, you know. But like I said, though, right now, I do understand. But you're going to get there because you're almost there now. Shit, because you got it. Because it takes courage to ask those questions about the truth. And the truth is, you are something special. So that is, yeah, Uncle Andrew, that's it, Uncle. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Are you sure? Yeah, Uncle, you play too much. No, we play too much, nephew. You got to keep that laugh in your heart, nephew. I promise you, nephew, you're going to need some of these jokes to get you through what you're going through or what you're in. I can guarantee you that. So, and nephew said, you sure you through, nephew? Yeah, Uncle Andrew, one more thing on that. What's that, nephew? Uncle Andrew, I love you, Uncle Andrew. And Uncle Andrew loves you too. That it? Yeah. Look here, good people. Talk to your children. Let them know there's nothing wrong with telling the truth. You have to be truthful with them also about some of the things that they're doing. Sometimes we don't want to hurt our children's feelings, but I'd rather hurt my child's feelings than for somebody else to let me go through the body. You know what I mean? So, allow them to grow. Allow them to be who they are. Allow them to make better decisions because you are that foundation. Because God gave it to you. Now it's up to you to share it with them so they can share it with others. So with that being said, Lee Craft, this is my podcast. If you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com. One band, one sound. Together, we got an opportunity to turn this whole world around. But in order to have a real conversation, you got to have real people if you want to have a real conversation. Have a blessed day. And please find time and make time to tell God, thank you.